Welcome to Jaggy Sports. This is Jagmate for November 3rd, 2021. And yeah, if in case nobody has heard, Scottie Pippen's comments yesterday saying um, the statement where on the last dance, Scottie Pippen said, Michael Jordan said Scottie Pippen was one of the best teammates I ever had. Well, Scottie Pippen went on record and saying that's the most condescending statement he's ever heard. Um, I don't know if he was drunk when he said that because that's not condescending. That's pretty much saying, hey, it's Michael Jordan saying that you're one of the best teammates he's ever had. And he's thinking, oh, he used me as a prop. And he wouldn't have won all those championships if it wasn't for us. And so I just personally think that he got offended with the Last Dance, the video, which is utterly stupid because he saw the movie or the video or the documentary prior to it coming out, and he okayed on it. Um, in terms of money, if he's crying about the money piece that he never got paid, well, guess what? The stupid bogus deal that they told him not to sign, Jerry Reinsdorf told him not to sign that contract, saying you'll get paid one more or a lot more if you wait one more season. He obviously didn't want to wait that long, so what he did was he signed a bogus deal and he never got paid. Well, he got paid chump change. And if he's crying about the money now compared to Michael Jordan, well, guess what? The first 11 years, Michael Jordan made like $4 million a year. And then he made like 30 and 30 in his last years. So Michael Jordan made $97 million in revenue in basketball games, from basketball games. Scottie Pippen made $107 million. Okay, so Scottie Pippen made $10 more million compared to Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen has an issue with saying, "Oh, he made more money than me. He's condescending. He used me as a prop." I just personally think Scottie Pippen is completely jealous, and he's honestly he's become very very bitter because of his legacy, and he is calling out people. Um, he has to. I don't know if you guys recall, but the time when Phil Jackson drew up that play for Tony Kukoc, and Scottie Pippen said, "Well, I'm not going to go back in the game because I want to take the last shot." So he sat out, and Phil Jackson said, "Okay, well, whatever. Like I have to go with somebody else." So then he went with somebody else. But at the end of the day, Tony Kukoc, who was red hot, um, took the last shot, won the game, and Scottie Pippen apologized after, and he basically, I think he cried or something. I'm not 100% sure. He cried and saying that I apologize for sitting out. Well, like even if you don't like a play, you still can't just give up on your team, which he did. And but yet he's not saying any of that kind of stuff. So him saying that he's used as a prop, he was not used as a prop. He's just Last Dance was basically told on truth, and Michael Jordan told the truth of what happened from his eyes. I'm sure that there's other stuff that happened where Michael Jordan is not really saying, but that doesn't really need to be said. But there's also other people's perspectives. like Horace Grant got mad at Michael Jordan for a bunch of stuff that he said. And it's you. I think everybody's forgetting one fact: Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time, and I think Scottie Pippen wanted a more bigger role and to be more respected. I thought he was. I thought he was because basically he was respected to the ability that he was supposed to be respected, because there's only so much you can do, because there's so many factors that came into play. He never entered the game. He made a um, uh, stupid comments about I can't remember what it was. He had the migraine issue. Those are all facts, and for him not to for him to get mad at Michael Jordan, I don't know why. I think he's just bitter and very jealous, and it's hard to get through to him, because ever since he started making those comments about Phil Jackson, I have yet to see him. I can't remember the last time I saw him on ESPN, and um, he made those comments about Isaiah Thompson or Thomas, and it's he's turning very very bitter, very jealous man, and I think again he's forgetting one thing, that if if there was no Michael Jordan, then there would be no Scottie Pippen. I think he's forgetting that, because you know how the old saying goes, "Oh, if there's no Scottie Pippen, there's no Michael Jordan." Well, that may be true, but I know one thing that is true: if there was no Michael Jordan, there would be no Scottie Pippen, because there's no way in hell Scottie Pippen would have won a ring without Michael Jordan. Let's not forget about that, because Scottie Pippen, even though he was good, without Michael Jordan, he wasn't that damn good. Trust me. Trust me, he was not that damn good. He never would have won a ring. If he would have, right, then when he got traded by the Bulls after, then he should have won a ring, because he's that damn good, right? But clearly he never won a ring. So you have to start looking at the fact that, hey, guess what? You didn't get a ring after Michael Jordan left. So that just proves the fact that you're not that damn good. And you needed Michael Jordan. So, it's what it boils down to is the guy's completely jealous. Um, he's hurt about the Last Dance, and I think the Last Dance got released like 2 years ago, and basically, you know, um, it's I don't know what it is, but like I just purely think he's jealous. That's just there's no other way to say it. He is a jealous individual, and he wants the limelight on himself, and the limelight went on Michael Jordan, and nobody's talking about Scottie Pippen anymore. So he is having to talk about himself, which is utterly stupid, but that's just Scottie Pippen. So yeah, just I don't know what to like how to rectify this if I was Michael Jordan. But then again, I don't think Michael Jordan really cares, because you know at the end of the day, it's Scottie Pippen. He's always gonna be jealous. Once a jealous person, always a jealous person. So this is Jag Maggot for Jaggy Sports. It is not October. It is November 3rd, 2021.